How's it going, Broken Arrow? I'm Dylan Rivera, and before we jump into this episode of Mandatory Mondays, we've got an announcement for you guys on the lip dub. And I'm here with Mr. Spencer, who's in charge of all things video here at Broken Arrow. So, Mr. Spencer, what can you tell me about the upcoming lip dub?
Well, we're really excited. This year's lip dub theme is songs from movie musicals. And I know there's starting to get some questions and some rumors going about, when we're going to film things and whatnot. So we have a couple important announcements that people need to know about. The first is when you get back from spring break, March 27th at 9:28 a.m., we are going to have a school-wide assembly just like we did 2 years ago for the High School Musical We're All in This Together scene. So what's really exciting about that is it gives everybody a chance to pack out the gym and really have a great big final scene. So we're actually going to be recording the final scene first before we record everything else. So the final song for the lip dub is We Go Together from the classic movie musical Grease. And the Tigets have worked out a really awesome dance for that scene. Just this past Friday, they actually taught it to everybody at the leadership lock-in, and we were actually able to film that. So we have put together a promo video that teaches you the dance, and we're going to put that out later today, so be sure and pay attention to @VHS Pulse on Twitter, and we're also probably going to shoot that out on Canvas as well.
So with all of that in mind, Mr. Spencer, when can everybody get a chance to see the actual final lip dub?
Well, right now the plan is April 21st. That is the day of SPRINGFEST. We're really excited to make it an annual tradition for the second year in a row where the lip dub will premiere after SPRINGFEST at the football stadium. So it's going to be a really cool event. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. So that is the plan.
All right, so any other last notes or info for anybody?
Well, yeah, as we said, the theme is movie musicals, and really we've got the beginning scene that is going to be, if you've seen the movie La La Land, there's a song called Another Day of Sun. That's going to kick things off. Then we're going to end it with Grease. But in the middle, there's going to be scenes for academics, athletics, arts, and activities. So we'll be shooting out more information via social media as well as emails to teachers and staff so they have a little bit better idea about how their groups and clubs and teams will be involved. So we're really excited about getting as many people involved in as possible and just making it continually better and better.
All right, so March 27th and April 21st are the dates to remember, guys. And so thank you for your time, Mr. Spencer. Now let's kick off Mandatory Mondays.
Welcome back to Mandatory Mondays. I'm your host, Macy, here with Hunter. Thanks for joining us.
Before we start, let's take a look at this week's forecast with our friends at the News on 6 studio in downtown Tulsa.
Good morning, Tigers. It is a chilly start today, but we are going to warm it back up to close to normal for this time of year. Sunny skies, 48 degrees by lunchtime, and heading home 55. Pleasant. Pretty typical for mid-March, and we have some much milder days coming up, but some cold mornings first. So tomorrow morning, make sure you still have the coat handy. 55 degrees in the afternoon. We'll see 29 to start off your Wednesday, 61 degrees, but a south wind will be strong, so it'll be one of those kind of annoying windy days on your Wednesday. Sunny skies taking you all the way through the end of the 5-day planner. We'll see 70s returning for your Thursday. Now on Friday, we will have some much milder temps, 70s. I won't be surprised if a few of us see 80-degree temperatures, but we will have a very slight chance for a pop-up thunderstorm. We'll be watching for the threat of severe weather heading into your weekend. Hope you have a great day, Tigers.
Thanks, guys. Sophomores and juniors, if you want to serve on your class's executive board or run for class officer for next school year, please pick up an application in the student union. Those need to be completed and returned by March 30th.
Also, if you're interested in being a student council officer next year, paperwork is available in the student union now and is also due by March 30th, so don't forget.
Coming up tomorrow is the annual BAHS blood drive. Many people have signed up to donate, but there are a few spots left. If you are over the age of 16, be sure to stop by the student union and pick up a form today.
Students, the annual SPRINGFEST event is coming soon, and if you are interested in performing, don't forget to sign up for auditions. You can do so in the student union, and auditions will be in the black box on March 30th.
Seniors, it is urgent for all of you who haven't ordered your graduation attire to do so as soon as possible. Students and or parents can order those online at jostens.com or by calling 1-800-JOSTENS.
To anyone who ordered graduation announcements, those will be available to pick up this Wednesday from 10:30 to 1 p.m. in the Student Union. If you missed that date, they will be back on March 30th as well. You must have an ID to pick up the announcements.
The Leadership Program is putting on a big dodgeball event coming up on March 29th. Be sure to get your teams of 6 together and sign up in the Student Union. It costs $5 to participate.
Next up, Sebastian is back with another installment of 60 Seconds with Sebastian.
Hey guys, welcome to another segment of 60 Seconds with Sebastian, and I'm here with Logan. And Logan, I hear Creative Writing Club is doing a poetry reading. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So, Creative Writing Club is putting on Metamorphasis, and in the club we all came up with our own poems based on the theme of change. And at the actual reading, there are about 20 people that will actually read. They'll read their poems. And alongside with that, we also have an art exhibit where the art class and the creative writing class kind of collaborated, and they made artwork with original poems.
Really? That sounds awesome. So when and where is this?
It's going to be tonight at the BAHS library. Doors open at 6:30, and the reading actually starts at 7:30. And along with all the reading, we also have refreshments like cookies and lemonade and stuff like that. So,
okay, sweet. You heard it here first. Make sure you go to the poetry reading tonight in the library. You won't want to miss it.
Believe in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you will not be successful or happy.
Thanks guys. On April 3rd, all students will be engaging in grade-specific activities. Juniors will be taking state-required tests, seniors will be completing CPR training required for graduation, and sophomores will have the opportunity to begin post-secondary exploration.
Current sophomores will not be required to attend classes on campus that day, but sophomores are required to explore one of the following post-secondary opportunities: a college visit, job shadowing experience, military recruiter visit, or a Tulsa Tech site tour. With any of these activities, please provide the sophomore grade level office documentation of your attendance on letterhead. If you are job shadowing, please attach a business card or note on company letterhead from the individual you shadowed. All sophomores are responsible for their own transportation to all visits.
All sophomores should have received a permission form that will need to be turned into the sophomore grade level office by April 6th, so you are not counted truant. Students who don't find a location to visit or shadow, you will need to report to the high school, and you will be provided with college and career exploration activities through NAVIANCE.
If you have any questions about anything happening on April 3rd, stop by the sophomore office or contact them at 918-259-4310.
We gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you, X gon' give it to you.
It's almost spring break.
X gon' give it to you, he gon' give it to you.
This is Tiger Athletics. What's going on, Broken Arrow? I'm Dylan Rivera, and this week we have a much lighter schedule than last week, and we tip it off with the Broken Arrow baseball team. Baseball has 3 games this week before taking their annual trip to Phoenix, Arizona over spring break. The first 2 against Ponca City in a home-and-home series. The first game is today here at the Tiger baseball field, and the other tomorrow at Ponca City High School. Both games start at 6 p.m. They'll then welcome in a team from Heritage, Arkansas on Thursday with the first pitch set for 4 o'clock. The BA girls golf team will play in the Skiatook tournament at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. The golfers will tee off at the Bailey Ranch Golf Course, and the boys golfers have their first tournament of the season at Stone Creek on Thursday. Girls soccer isn't in action this week, but the boys have 2 games. The first is against Will Rogers tomorrow at 7, and the second on Thursday against East Central at 7. Both the boys and girls tennis teams will participate in the Deer Creek tournament. However, they will play on separate days. The boys play tomorrow at Deer Creek High School, and the girls do the same on Thursday. The slow pitch softball team welcomes the Sapulpa Chieftains to the Tiger softball fields tomorrow night at 5 before hitting the road to play at Sand Springs on Thursday at 4:30. And finally, the Tiger track and field team will compete in the Union meet at Union High School on Thursday. The fun will begin at 4 p.m. That's all for the sports this week. Have an awesome spring break, Broken Arrow, and as always, we'll see you in the stands.
Thanks, guys. Coming up this Thursday, March 15th, there will be a job fair here at the high school at 10:15 a.m. to 12:15 p.m. in the Grand Lobby. Employers from around Tulsa will be here to speak to anyone who is interested. The businesses attending have openings and are looking for potential applicants now, so don't miss it.
Seniors, be sure to apply for our BAHS local scholarships. There are 25 local scholarships this year that will award approximately $100,000 to our 12th graders. The applications are listed in your NAVIANCE account. Students may type the application, then print them out to turn into Miss Milner in Main 122. The deadlines for turning in applications is this Thursday, so don't wait.
This week, the College and Career Office has several visits, including William Woods University on Tuesday and Oklahoma State University on Wednesday.
Finally, the annual AP Banquet will be held Friday, April 6th at 7 p.m. at Central on Main. The banquet is only for AP students who are taking AP exams in May, and ticket information will be coming soon. Before that, there are AP Club meetings for all members on Wednesday, March 14th at 2:40 p.m. in the cafeteria, and on March 15th at 7:15 a.m. in D254.
That's all we have for you this week, Broken Arrow. Thanks for joining us.
Don't forget to follow at BAHS Pulse on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat to be in the know here at BAHS.
Have a great break, and we will see you next time.